appearing at random. So sometimes we find pages... Sometimes we really find pages that go after each... blah, 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 blah. That go after each other. And sometimes we just find something random from the bottom of the list. And don't get me wrong, I really tried to go out of the way to try to find more pages, but I simply couldn't. I don't know. Felt like there are no hidden pages on this map or in this chapter. And Mod could be a stand-in for Barry the Agent. I don't know. So Barry was still mentioned in the manuscript within the previous chapters. So let's check. We have these. We are missing 1, 2, 3. Then we have a bulldozer attack. This one can only be obtained in the nightmare difficulty mode. And basically 1, 2. We are missing 5 pages from this chapter that can be actually found within this chapter and on this difficulty. Oh, right. Yeah, it's weird, but I'm not going for 100% completion, because that way I would need to be playing Nightmare. And as far as I've checked, you have to beat the game in normal to unlock Nightmare. And I'm not in for a Nightmare. Treason! I'm trying to do my best, but I'm not doing a 100% run. Treason! Let me take the thermos. Ah, locked. Because you know, a gate like that definitely has the sound of a door made out of wood. Definitely, because that's what I heard just now. It was like an you know, when you jiggle the wooden door. Jiggle, jiggle. Okay, down we go. Huh, we can kick this. Yet another kick in the groin. Okay, we will use the revolver. Maybe the locks are wood. The locks are wooden. Maybe. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Oh. Tom. It was Tom Zane, right? Tom. All work and no play. Make Tom a dull boy. So this is yet another Shining reference. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Tum. Okay, so this is nice. I guess we go up. Okay. Flickering ammo. Feels like we might be in for a fight. Shotgun ammo. Okay, but we don't have a shotgun right now. We have the hunting rifle. Yay. It's shaking. What? What the hell was that? Nice. 5 flares. I like it. It felt like we stepped on the door and it slapped us in the face, but I guess it was the darkness. As it should be. I guess the house is cold because it's shivering. Is that it? Defcon, I have too much ammo. Said no American ever. Well, said no, no game character ever, I would say. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm turning my mouse wildly so that you can get movement sick. Course. Off you bloody course. The little ads first. Okay. There we go. Hey guys, we're gonna dance. Ah, you're the last one. Ooh. Splendid. Okay, I had to use a lot of flares, but that was the fight. Was actually needed. And Defcon, so I argue it's shivering because it's cold. Not that's cold because it's shivering. So there was the shivering, right? It's all gone now. Harumph. Okay, checkpoint reached. Can I maybe... Oh, there's the thermos. Yeah, we only had to do one very annoying fight to get to that thermos. Nothing too serious. We have 5 flare gun shots, which should just work swimmingly if we have just some more, you know. More than 3 enemies and such. I still vote setting it on fire to keep it warm. If only I had a flamethrower. I would use it. I really would.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
It had to be a boat. Boat? All the things about boat and boating. A page.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
I'm dreading that as well. Wake wakes up in the lodge.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Have been for a while now. Okay, so that's a spoiler. And Defcon, I have a can of beans and a lighter. That's basically the same thing. It's a can of whoop-ass, right? A large can of whoop-ass? Bean gases. It's just the same. Well, you most probably can use a spray of sorts with a lighter, but I don't recommend it. Don't try it at home. It can blow in your face. Maybe. Maybe indeed.
Are you? Wake?
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh. I'm sorry. Please.
Oh my, he's sorry. Ouch. That sounded like death. Oh my. It's the end of episode 3, really? Oh shoot. And death gone too late, eyebrows gone, please send help, and dying. No, don't die. Don't try it at home.
Mama died. I was cut from her belly with a Stanley knife.
That's interesting. So,
With the drunk midwife.
we ended up in the tornado, lighting a flare, and falling into water, but someone helped us. We were caught, so I guess we will see that very soon. It sounded like death and dying. Exactly, DEFCON. And
Previously
skip.
on Alanwake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The Truth, episode 4.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Oh,
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
oh my. Okay, great. So suddenly it seems like we're suffering from a mental illness, and we are in a clinic for some time. What a dream. And Defcon. Also Alan Wake in the
Good
much
evening,
acclaimed
Alan.
Alan Wake.
Feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Yes. Ooh.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
I'm allergic to
This
fresh
way,
air,
Alan.
Defcon. You'd better stay inside. Yeah, you know what? I will just... What the hell? What is that about? Let me in. Let me in. Okay. Guess we're going out.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Really? Oh, Defcon floaty boy. Yeah, he was a chubby boy. And Defcon, it's an urban myth photo, I think, concerning a levitating person. Not sure where this pic is from, but it's an area known for alien unnatural activity. Urban myth. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind.
Of course, it's yet again one of those walks where the NPC is just very slow, and your slowest walk will just run over that NPC. So I'm just slowly moving forward in steps, right? You know the term, right? Urban myth? Yep, I know.
Trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Locked again. Okay then. Nice view though. Ooh. Sun clock. In tenebras cadere. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. Teasy. Thomas Zane? In the memory of a dear friend and a poet. Indeed. Huzzah!
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Just wanted to stand in his view.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very...
And DEFCON, and yeah, the one problem I still have with Escort Quest is that NPCs never copy the default running speed, or if they do, they get caught on bullshit more than anything else. That's true, and sometimes they're actually attached to you, which is quite great. It's a little bit of a better approach, that they are following you, so no matter how fast you go, they will match the speed. But these little walkarounds are just annoying.
Very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
You need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
I had to walk like a chicken.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Oh, there's the boy again.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
And now we hunt. And then we celebrate with a hunt.
Emerson.
What's he doing?
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's trash.
He works on video games.
But it does involve some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
Really?
No kidding.
No kidding. Hey there, buddy. And who are you? Dup, da, dup, dup. Not collecting his lost marbles, that's what. That's true.
Alan, please, this way.
No. No, I'm going this way. Screw you, Doctor. Hey there, buddy.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But
Really?
now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
You're getting possessed, that's what you are. Lovely.
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
The storm is almost here. He sounds German, doesn't he? Bump. Okay, what else? Oh, there's a thermos. Nice. And what about this lady? Hey there, lady. What you doing? Looks like if she had her nose bleeding. Patient rooms. You went through the large door, right? So what if I just forget about him for a second? And we're gonna look around. Look at this.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony.
Or maybe
the generator
not.
hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Weird. But there's another thermos on the other side. Hey, Missy. Got any pills? Okay, if anybody has the QR code reader, go ham. But those paintings, though. What the hell is that? Is this like a Witcher 3 thing? Okay, nice. Nice. Sorry, Mr. Bear. Just need to walk over you a little bit. Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear. Was that Yogi? They had Yogi here. Where is Boo Boo? Oh, come on. I want to watch it. I guess we will need to come here later on and look at it. Woo! Okay. Read. The Creator's Dilemma, the engaging new book by Dr. Emil Hartman, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow. His groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, TM, and the flow, TM, explained in his own words. Now available in bookstores across the country. Defcon, can I see the code again, please? Of course. Just a second. Okay, I'm going up. Okay, I hope I'm close enough. Got it? Okay. What does it say? It's a meme. Okay. Maybe something useful. Okay, nothing here, nothing there. What about this stuff? Aww. Okay, let's go. Okay, nothing here. Landscapes. Oh, there's a bear.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Okay, welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Okay, Defcon, constipation. What looks painful with a gay guy nodding like, yeah. Okay. So that's what it says. Weird old man, wake! We need to talk about your unhinged coffee thermos addiction. That's true. Stop drinking that stuff. You're not being creative at all, and you are having nightmares.